Hello Scorpio, welcome to your February 1st through 15th reading for 2019. This is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means it's thousands of people. So if you'd like a private reading, please go to royalmystic.com and book your reading. I'll be happy to do one for you. Without any further ado, thank you angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your presence here, and thank you for opening our hearts and minds to receive the information that is meant for us on this wonderful day. We appreciate, wow, that was great. We appreciate that. We appreciate your energy and your presence here as always. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 Scorpio. Amazing. And this is your energy too, because you're the cups. So there's your here and now. I don't know how we're going to top that. Now we have the relationship, love life, and spiritual life. Spiritual life showing up big time. Then we have your career and finance. Very nice. And here we have the Judgment card, which is talking about a resurrection, okay? Something being brought back around. They also call it the blast from the past. As you can see, there are figures being pulled up as kind of a, I guess they're ghost-like images, okay? But they're really talking about something coming around for another chance or another opportunity that you may have. It may not be something that you actually got to do the first go around and now you're ready. So it might be something that's just been waiting for you to get prepared for so that you can actually make a go of it. So we have the Ten of Cups, which is your Scorpio energy because you are the cups. And this allows you to have a completion of a cycle. So this is talking about, it can be household energy, it can be your family energy, it can be a lifetime achievement energy, okay? We'll see more when we have the clarifiers. But this is a great card. This is fabulous. Then we have the Nine of Cups right underneath it, which is your heart's desire being granted. So some of you may actually be getting a house. Then we have the King of Swords, which is the Archangel Michael energy. It can also be someone who is a lawyer, a scientist, engineer, okay? So it can be any of those things, and it can be an air sign, so it would be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Then, if that's not good enough, it can be someone who's been in the armed services, anyone who's been in law enforcement, anyone who's taken the oath to serve and protect. And last, but certainly not least, this can also be the Archangel Michael, which is awesome because this means he is protecting and guiding you. So there's all the options for that card. Also removes obstacles. So if you are trying to get the house, he's going to help get things negotiated. So here is the Three of Pentacles. So this is expansion in your financial and physical realm because the pentacles mean the here and now. It doesn't mean a past lifetime. It doesn't mean a future. It means right now. So whatever it is, you're making this happen through your own volition. You're pulling this into existence from the fire. Okay? Smelting your own gold. I like that. So, in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life, you have the Justice card. Now, this may mean you are just laser focused on something, okay? Now, sometimes this is laser focused on making decisions or a decision. It may be trying to build something. It may be just trying to get the balance of something. But what you're trying to do is bring in a divine energy to make, like, light your path, aiming for what you want. Definitely a decision being made in your favor or by you for something you really, really want. So, this is the Magician. And the Magician is talking about being able to manifest exactly what you are shooting for here in this Justice card, okay? So by doing that, what he's doing is breathing in divine energy. I just had somebody text me and ask me, what does it mean to live, to be in your highest energy? So if you breathe in the highest light, the highest energy, so divine energy through your crown chakra, hold it in your heart for a few seconds and breathe it back out as love and light to whoever may need it. You've just made a positive exchange because you're sending your heart chakra energy out to the universe to assist anyone in need, okay? It's like you're helping to power up somebody's prayer for help. And that is the highest thing you can do, is because you're sending out that compassion and that love. Love is the highest energy. And having that in your heart and doing good in that way and wishing well for others or help to others or just good energy to others, healing, any of that, brings you closer to what you are trying to do. And then we have the Five of Pentacles. So even though you're doing this hard work, you still got that panic going on saying, I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. Well, it's because you're standing in front of it. It's happening. You're just standing in the front side of it and you can't see it. It's behind your back happening. So this is happening behind the scenes. And the universe is trying to show you, I'm here, I'm doing it, things are happening, but you can't see that light beaming in because it's behind you. It's okay. It just means it's being worked on. As soon as all five of these light up, you're good to go. So the steps are in progress. Now, in your career and finance, there is an offer coming in, or an offer that's been made, okay? And this is you, ready to go. Now, 10 of Wands is the end of the struggle. 10 is a completion, and that means this burden is about to be lifted. The very next card is the World. This is standing in your divine power and moving forward with your chest high, your head high, and you know what you're capable of. You feel like you're the champion. You feel like this looks like a top of a trophy. I mean, it's gorgeous. She is just really standing in her power. So that you can't beat. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for your presence here. You are always welcome and very appreciated. There's your time period. Okay, there's the Archangel Michael a second time. Now for some of you, because you have this may be something, a legal matter going on, okay? So, just a minute, we'll talk about it. Now that he's showing up twice, it's making some sense to me for some of you. 10 of Cups. Okay, this is an achievement, a lifetime goal being achieved, something to do with your family, your household, love, healing. It can be a whole bunch of stuff because these cups are amazing and wonderful. They contain the elixir of life. Okay, so then we have the Three of Swords telling you the time period. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, third time's the charm. 2 nines. The 9 of Cups, which is the yes from the universe, and the 9 of Rods, which is saying you just got this one last thing to do before this comes in. You're almost there. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I want you to see something cool. See this 3 of Pentacles? You got it again right here. You had it the first time. This is the clarifier. So the Archangel Michael could be a lawyer for some of you guys, and they're making sure that all the details are gone over and that you get your fair share. Okay? And this is saying you're waiting for that to come through. The 7 of Pentacles is talking about the fruit's on the vine. You're just waiting for it to be time to harvest it. Okay? And that's definitely the here and now. Okay, so let's talk about this. For some of you, this may be some kind of lawsuit or judgment that you're having to deal with. You're also dealing with self-doubt and fear regarding it, okay? This can be a very negative energy as we self-sabotage and let fear kind of carry us away. It can also be a person that's really, really negative that you're having to deal with in this lawsuit or court matter. Don't worry. Look at that. You've got the Nine of Pentacles again. I mean, Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles ain't bad, but this is even better. So the Nine of Cups twice. And this is your energy, so it's talking to you. The cups are always talking to you. So, the Magician and the Nine of Cups. You're manifesting what your heart desires. Keep your eye on the prize. Instead of going into fear and feeling left out and afraid and like nothing's happening, go within, stoke your light, center yourself, find your path, work it from the inside. This is an inside job. When things on the outside start looking crazy, you got to go within and try to redirect so that it changes the outside. Here is the Knight of Cups, this new opportunity. Knight of Pentacles, money's on its way. The burden's being lifted. The hard work is done and you're able to move forward with the Empress, creative energy coming in. She is the muse. She is the life bringer. She is the feminine version of the masculine universal energy. So the god, the goddess. This is the energy of creation itself, which means anybody who's artistic, anyone who is doing what I do, using their psychic powers, having divine energy, healers, anyone that's a light worker. This is the energy we use. It's the same thing. We are connected to Source, and this is Source in the creative form. The World and the Ace of Swords. So you're on top of the world, and the victory is yours. This is a divine gift from the universe saying, cutting you loose from anything that's holding you back, and a new beginning. So, there you go, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you all so much for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Don't forget, we have the Daily Mystic. If you'd like to join, the membership button's down there to click join. It's $4.99 a month, and basically what you get is 25-ish, somewhere in there, readings for each day, one each day, and it helps support my channel. So instead of asking for donations, I prefer to have the membership and give something back in exchange for the support I receive from you guys. So no worries if you don't want to join. It doesn't mean that these go away. We're keeping these, and you can still watch, and I still welcome you all and love each and every one of you. I am blessed to have such wonderful, wonderful people to watch my channel. I feel like I am just encircled with beautiful souls, and I thank you all for being part of my journey. Namaste. I'll see you next month, or the next reading in the middle of the month. In the middle of February.